We're at the Winners training facility, which I'm quite excited about because it's a new gym. I always like going to a new gym. And of course today we will not just be training solo, we'll be collaborating with a guy called Janicki. You've probably seen him on social media. The guy is very large. I think probably for the first time in a while I'm going to feel small, and I may just be out techniqued. The guy has some very, very solid technique, which is respectable. So it'd be good to meet him, good to train with him, and wake up from that snoozy little Uber ride.
Pump, bro?
I'm pumped. I mean, I've seen your content. I've seen the way you execute every single exercise with 100% perfection and intensity. So this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. I'm gonna see if I can keep up with you, man.
All right, I think you will. I can't look at you straight in the face. You're just too, you're too good looking, man. So I'm just gonna like just be if I'm ever just like talking to you but looking away. That's why, you guys know.
Awesome, man. Let's fucking go.
And they're torque here. These are not yet released. I only have like 10 pairs, but one is for you. So essentially the way they work, we're gonna use them for a lot of our movements today. You can use them for rows, you can use them for raises, but ideally it's just gonna take the grip out of almost everything. So for a row, we're gonna have this. You still wanna have contact with the handle, and then it sizes to anybody's hand. So we'll show you guys how these work, but they're super padded, they're super comfy, and you'll just feel like you're just like literally pulling just with your back. So we're gonna start with these unilateral rows. I like splitting the body in half and starting with the unilateral movement just to, especially for lats, because when we're trying to do like a heavy compound row, a lot of times tendency is let that it raise into our upper back. And I think you said you want to really like build out that extra and get a little more lats.
Yeah.
This is probably my favorite lat exercise because you get the benefit of splitting the body in half, you get to brace, and you get to have this really nice line of pull where you're actually putting it in this sagittal plane, pulling in front of your body and then pulling it at elbow to hip. I'm sure you kind of heard that instead of thinking pulling to chest. We're actually going to want to cue pulling down first. So you know, like almost like a pullover, and then we're going to drag that elbow into the hip pocket. So don't ever think we're going straight in. Think of every movement we do today in this curve right here. We want to think almost down in. For horizontal, we want to be low and then into that pocket. So it's never a straight line when we're pulling, especially for lats. It's always that kind of curve, like straight into a curve. So I'll show you how that looks. So for here, get a little lead-in set here. So I want to really brace against the bench, and you can see I have a slight alignment.
Did you used to coach people, or is this all like self-taught?
Honestly, like I was telling you before the workout, I got my degree in finance, so I don't have a degree in kinesiology or anything. And so all this is really self-taught in the sense of just coming in, trying different things, and really seeing what like I connected with, and then just trying to figure out, okay, what are the small little tweaks I can make to each movement, because I was actually doing these a lot tucked under unilaterally, but then I realized I could set myself back and pull a little bit more front of body in that sagittal plane by using this bench, and I get this extra here bracing now, where now I'm really locked in. I'm here. And you see how that, it's just like all that. And then see how I'm pushing the elbow forward, forward, forward without rotating. You see I'm not here, here. And these grips make it feel like you're just like essentially locked into your lat, because the way they work is you see how they're perfectly in line with your elbow, and elbow is the mechanism, right? So see how my hand's slightly in front of my elbow, which is how we naturally grip. So this allows you to have this point of contact here, and so it feels like I'm basically pulling with just my back, but I still have that handle contact. So let's start with like a lead-in set here. I'll go 7 or so.
Yeah, guys, I wanted to do back today because I feel like if there's one thing which I feel like I can improve in terms of technique and volume, it's like my lats. A little bit of upper back as well.
So I'll show you how to size this thing up. So super easy. Once you put it on, all you do is stick your hand through the grip, And then you want to have basically contact there. And then to size it, it's just right there. Now you're locked in.
Yeah.
There you go. So you'll feel it. So right leg forward. You see how you kind of started by biasing to me, bias away?
Yeah.
And now drop the shoulder.
Okay.
Yeah, and slightly supinate right there.
Is the torso positioning good?
Yes. That's it. And then what I want you to do is push almost elbow forward towards my. That's it. You see that?
Okay.
See how it locks you right in the lats?
Yeah.
And now push forward. And now reach, 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 and then drag the elbow down towards the floor. Yes. Bro, that's firing. And I want you to feel it all the way through here. Reach, 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 reach. When you pull the elbow so far back, what happens is this. Well, that's the only way you can do it.
Yeah.
Because if you're gonna go here, there's only so far you can bring your elbow back before you start to internally rotate that shoulder.
Yeah.
And then it's all bicep.
Yeah.
And then upper back starts to transfer up here. So it's just to here, dude. It's just like, it's just this. You don't have to worry about this, because then you see how all you're doing is dropping that chest and taking over these fucking crazy biceps.
my lower lat is pumped already.
It's like one fucking set, right? So yeah, no, it's like a lot of it's just cueing, and then obviously just the torque grip, man. It's a torque grip.
Of course.
And then all you have to do is just do it on your hands. Just stick your the handle through, and you're good to go. Now you just grab left all the way through, and you're good. How'd you like the grip?
It's different. It's like I've never felt anything like it before. It's like instead of...
It's a one-on-one, bro. And
It's hard to describe. It's like a
hook.
It's like a hook, but like a really thick hook.
Yeah. But it also, because it connects here, it feels like you're just pulling it just your back. Music is crazy, bro. Music is crazy. Good. And just bias with, yep. That's it. Now reach with lat, reach, and then pull more down. Yes. That's it. Yeah, you see you're not worried about getting the elbow too deep now. You're just trying to drag it into that pocket. Nice. Good. Way to keep that palm slightly supinated. That's really nice. Stretch, open, 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 and then here. Yeah. I think that's like one of the hardest muscle groups for people to target, is that low lat.
Yeah, it's rare you see someone with like a solid lower lats.
Yep. Reach, reach, reach. And then at the top, try not to turn that hand. Just keep it right here. Because when you turn it, that's where it's going to shift into a teres. And
Also keep it a little bit supinated.
Yeah, and then reach, reach, reach more, and then drag down. See that? See how you can almost feel it damn near your fucking like hip?
Yeah.
When you reach there, but keep the palm supinated. Yeah. What's super interesting is your biceps are so dominant, but you can tell they're off on this. They're just like, it's just all out. Your biceps are just kind of like, just guiding it, but you're not using your biceps at all. And you're so lean that I would be able to see if you were trying to drag with biceps. It's all that. Drag. Yes. Reach, 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 and drag it in. That's it. Good shit. Good job. Yeah. Sick, right?
So, in terms of exercise selection for lower lats, would this just be the go-to one, or would there be other ones as well?
We'll hit some other lower lat. I mean, a pullover movement, like a true pullover movement, I think is always great. We'll do like a bench support pullover later in the workout. So like where you have a single joint shoulder reduction movement where you're not bending at the elbow.
Yeah.
I prefer to lead with something like this, a little more compound, a little bit more of that stretch than you would in a pullover. And so, plus it's like that splitting the body in half. So we can do this, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do a low position. So we're coming from kind of a high, this is sagittal plane, we'll come from a low position dual row for low lats. You'll like that a lot. That'd be almost like a full back one next. And then, we'll probably get at least one more lat move because I want to show it to you. But yeah, no, it's like I would prioritize this as like if you have one lower lat move, this would be it for me. But yeah, so we'll go into, so that's what's fun about this training is like you don't have to do a ton of warm up and potentiation, like because it's so controlled and it's every set is a stretch. Like I'm just gonna go straight into a working set here.
Nice. Go on, go on. Yes. Squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it. Come on, squeeze it.
One more with me. 3, 2, 1. Oh, thank you. Whew. I'll do the trick.
That's a proper set. This is good to see. I mean, like, it's very, I do like quite a lot of these collaborations, but I feel like I'm the one that usually has the better form. And now I'm like, shit, I gotta keep this guy.
this fucking execution artist.
The absolute muscle master, mind-muscle connection.
One more.
Go on.
Really nice.
How many working sets would you typically do? 2, yeah.
2 hard sets. That's why.
Here's a question. Do you reckon, would you be able to maintain that same level of control if you were to speed up the reps anymore?
I don't think I'd be as locked in.
Yeah.
And plus, at 130, 140, 150 pounds in each hand, I don't want to be flinging up into those deep stretches.
Because people say the same thing to me. They're like, oh, like, do you always lift that slowly? And I'm like, well, most of the time, yeah, because if I speed it up, first of all, that ability to control it tends to go, but then also my breathing is out of rhythm a little bit as well.
I agree. I think it's really, this comes down to, can I control eccentric, stay in target muscle, find it, and then drag out in that concentric phase.
I'm not going to go too crazy heavy because I feel like I'm going back to the absolute basics, trying to learn a new exercise. So I'll go a little bit heavier than last time.
Yeah, I'll put you up 1. Turn a little bit for me this way. And then pull more down. Yes. That's it. Yes. Perfect. Those look terrific. Reach. Drag. Yep. 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 Why don't you turn the body to a little this way? Yep. One more. Hand. All that. Yeah, that's it. Good shit.
Man, it's a lot to think about.
Yeah. Yeah, but then it'll become like anything else you do, it's just second nature.
Yeah.
It's like learning really how to lock in lower lats. It's really like one of the harder things. You have to think shoulder compressed, not then turning the shoulder this way, slight supinate. If you turn pronate, see how that shifts me instantly into upper back versus lat. So it's just like, but then you'll start to do it enough, and then you won't even think about it. Just be just second nature.
Because even that slight supination, like how did you realize, oh, this is now what I need to do?
I think everybody has a good amount of, like, maybe not every single thing you apply to your training, but just like one or two things that work for you.
Yeah.
And then you kind of accumulate what is your perfect system, because everybody's perfect system is different. Like you with your travel and everything else is going to be different than my perfect system. You know what I mean? So I think that's also important. Is like anybody that deals in absolutes is a little like dangerous in the sense of there's so much nuance to physiology and training, and also like what kind of time do you have to train and what kind of consistency do you have in certain gyms. Like probably doing more cable stuff like this would be good for you because you're in gyms that you're not going to have the same equipment.
The problem is I notice when I travel, the training is never really as good compared to when I'm back home in my usual routine. I've got access to some of the best gyms, or at least the regular gyms which I go to. Like in certain places, they just won't have the equipment I'm used to using, and I have to make do with just like going back to the basics.
Like, you do a favor, just put a foot on that bench right there. Thank you. Taking it for a little bit of a ride. Let's go 3, 2, 1, go. One more. 3, 2, 1, hit it. Go on. Oh yes, great spot. Thank you. I really like that hand spot because
I noticed the difference between holding the cable versus the...
Yeah, because what it shows me is, it's like a good tip for you guys if you're spotting somebody. It's kind of nice to feel how much of a spot you're getting. So if he's grabbing the cable up here, and it's not because I just want to hold his hand, which is also true, but it's, if he's grabbing the cable, I don't know when I'm getting a little bit of assistance, whereas if I feel his hand and he's pushing, I know how much for that set, but then all subsequent sets of like, okay, was he giving me like 50%?
Yeah.
Giving me 10%? And so when you get that hand on hand, I can feel how much I'm getting.
It's like the leg extension if you go behind the ankles versus just lifting the pad.
Yeah, or the deadlift later, I'll come over your chest like this and pick you up like All right, here we go. Yeah, it's crazy. I feel this one damn near my like hip at the bottom, at the stretch. I'll feel this like literally like down here in that like stretch position right before I drive out. And it's because, see, I'm biasing almost this way.
Yeah.
And so without, now I lose that completely. But if I lock in here, now I can really drive all that in there.
Nice.
Bear with me. 3, 2, 1. Nice. One more. 3, 2, 1. Oh, nice.
Nice. Whew. What a beautiful feeling.
Yeah, maybe once he gets going.
Yeah.
I'll see how I did with mine.
But more than tomorrow, probably like 5 days. I'm so glad he's one of those guys that does 2 working sets. Some people I used to train with that do like 3 or 4 working sets, and I'd be like, oh my God.
Reach, 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 drag. Yes. Beautiful. So great right there. Yep. Nice. Lat's getting cranked right now. That's it. Yep. Come on. With me? One more. Yeah, that's it. Good job. Oh, that was good. Oh, yeah. There's our lat workout for today.
I mean, that it doesn't really get much more perfect than that. Even this is aligned with this. Already feel like this.
Let's put this one inside and then we're good to go. Yeah, one more. Yep, that should be perfect. That's even, right? Yeah.
So guys, it's pretty simple. All you need in your gym are 2 of these, which you can get online,
Yeah.
and then this one, which is everywhere.
This torque one, and this green one that nobody has either, and this cable extender I put on here. All right, so right here, we're gonna get in this nice stretch position, and instead of lifting up and rowing here, we're gonna just stay in that pocket. Big. And just dragging into that hip pocket. Now I've got a nice placing point here with my feet in these little
I don't even know if I can get to that position, to be honest. I'll try.
I have faith. I have faith. You know who would say you could get in this position? It's Greg Doucette. He's like, and look at Mike. Mike says he can't get in that position. I saw him in that position in Dubai the whole time. Mike loves that position.
Go on.
Oh my God. Whew, fuck. So you just
Let's adjust the weight a little bit.
Un poquito. What'd you just do?
My ass just touched that.
That's all the ass training you've been doing, bro. How'd you do that?
Oh, I don't know. So
you
were
just find your feet onto those.
On this bit?
Yep. And I want you to go almost straight legs. And now reach all the way. Then hands here still. Instead of lifting the chest too much, just want to lift out of it and then drag the elbows in to right there. That's it.
Am I doing like, this is the good hand
right
position?
there, right there. But you see how that angle takes all the pressure out of your lower back?
Yeah.
Because it almost allows you to be in that position comfortably. Big reach, more. Drag out. That's it. Why does he look so aesthetic doing everything, bro? Yes. Yeah, you feel it all the way through here. The lats and then here. Yep. Come on, more. Get a little groovy with it at the end of this. Get a little athletic. Yeah, come on. Yeah. Come on. You got more. Reach. So reach to this. Reach. Good. Good. Just keep reaching. Just don't turn those hands at the last second. Just keep reaching without turning the hands. That's better. Yes. Oh.
Fucking hell.
It's a little different, right?
That is absolutely cooking my lats. Holy shit. Is there any way to do that without this?
Yeah, you can do it with just like a lap bar.
Okay.
So you just take, like, if you go to a gym that's not here, I would say just still you're probably gonna need a second bench.
It would
you can
need
still go
to be...
supinated. Yeah, you don't have to be supinated, but you can go pronated. But then just you just gotta, if you go pronated, you have to just take.
Pronated is never really going to hit your lat though, is it?
Yeah, it's just about, it's more elbow cueing. So you can go pronated and then still cue here, but it's just way more likely because elbows are going to track pinkies for you to tend to do this and go into upper back. So I recommend a neutral grip. You can find one.
Yeah.
Even a V grip, and then just drag it into that hip pocket. This is nice because you have to be a little wider and outside of kind of like shoulder width with these grips, and you have a lot more of the freedom with the torque grip handles to have a little of that twist to find that sweet spot so you're not locked in. So obviously it's just that the torque effect is what really makes the difference here.
Nice. Good. Come on.
Well, I'm gonna get a little juicy.
I don't know how I'm
it.
going to spot you on this.
No, you're good, man. I'm gonna get a little athletic with it here. Get a little of those like kind of fast reps I was talking about.
Failure was achieved.
It was. It's definitely achieved.
It's funny now because I'm so used to doing 6 to 8 reps. If I do more, I'm like I fatigue because I've not conditioned myself to do as high reps as I used to do. You know what I mean?
I think that what you'll find is doing more reps like this, you'll find your ability to get into those like maybe 9, 10, 11 comfortably is going to be much easier because then you're moving the weight slower.
Yeah.
You're not as like firing yourself up. Like, all right, I'm doing 6 explosive ass reps.
Yeah.
It's like you're so controlled, and you can start to build up that aerobic tolerance. You see how when I do my single arm pull downs, crazy to failure, and then I just switch flop hands and I just go.
Yeah. It's
because I've conditioned myself so well. Like a lot of times I can do a training like this workout we're doing in like 45 minutes because I can go do one to the next without having to worry about my aerobic capacity, my limiter, or my conditioning. And then I don't have to do it with my cardio, which is nice. Yes. That's a perfect position. Yeah. You look great. Nice. Good control. Reach, 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 reach. Good. Good. I want you to get a slight pause and stretch. I want you to think drag through here. Yeah. A little less explosive. Just fine stretch and then just think drag. That's how you see that difference. Come on, you got more. Let's go. Drag. More, more, more. Come on, grow. Grow. Come on. Let's go. And now get a little explosive with it. Come on. Let's go. Fast. Go. 3 more. Good. 2 more. Last one. Nice. Good job. Yeah. Sensational. Jeez. Yeah, man.
That was a hard set.
Yeah, that was really good. How'd you like that?
Good.
Pump the freezer in it. It wouldn't be me if I wasn't just dragging the bench around at all times. Alright. So this is that pullover movement I was talking about.
You're gonna be coming out with your own bench soon.
Because you're just gonna slip. No, let's go left. And just grab the handle. Yep. Same thing on this one. Then grab the handle, you're good to go. Then just turn around this way. And then you're there. Right,
So I'm sitting down.
All the way down, yeah. We're gonna tuck the elbows a bit. Here. So go straighter in the arms. And then tuck the elbows. And now we're gonna pull over. So just keep that angle of the elbow perfectly the same and then just push forward. A little straighter in the arm. There you go. That's it. Oh.
Am I trying to push down as much as possible?
Might like push straight out. How I feel. Here and push through. Yep. See how it takes all the pressure out of your hands, just puts it all right in the palms, like in the wrist. Yes. Good. Yep. 1 and 2 more. Good. 1 more. Tuck the elbows, all lats. Push lats. Nice. Good job. And just slide up and you're out. There you go.
Oh,
How'd you like those?
that was good.
Good, yeah?
So you want me to spot you at some point for this?
Oh, yeah, I'll tell you what. So watch.
How I'll spot you.
So watch how I cue this. See how elbows are here? I go down. And I want to think cueing almost forward. And then keeping those elbows tight. Almost crunch the core. So I don't want to be like as here. That's where you're probably, so almost like crunch the core here.
Okay.
Then you'll stay more in lats.
Go on. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on.
Yep, with me. Oh, 1 more. You can sit on my lap. Okay. Yep, down, 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 down. Perfect. Good shit. Thank you. Really nice.
Nice.
First thing I want you to do is crunch core, like instantly rotate. Now elbows here a bit, and I want you to just push forward. Yes, and now keep that core nice and tight, and stay like that. Yes, and then think lats, push forward. Yeah, feel a lot better on this one.
Yep.
I think it's just that cueing of keeping that kind of flat back on the bench and crunching the core allows you to stay in lat. Because if you get like thoracic extended and start to arch the back and open the chest, then you'll turn into almost a chest pullover. Does that make sense? Yes. Nice. Yeah, stay in there. Yeah, now you're in it. Now you're in it. Yep. Less tricep here. Good. With me. Yep. Yeah, one more. Think push forward, all lats. Yeah. Good job. And then just reach up and you're out.
That was a lot better.
Yeah. So I think it was that
I was really arching my back. I was before.
Yeah.
I was doing that.
Because that'll be more of a chest focused pullover. Whereas you want to be here, and then that allows you to be, see that?
Yeah.
Whereas if you're allowed, now open up, now arch. See, now that's gonna be more of chest. That's why you can do pullovers for chest and for back, but if you really need to crunch, yes, that's it. That one little change.
Didn't think of that.
I know my stuff sometimes.
Do you ever do a dumbbell pullover?
I tend to not, just because
It's like an old school
I think
exercise Dorian would do.
Yeah, I think I don't think they're bad.
Chest.
I just think this setup is better because then you get a more even force curve. I like the bench setup too, where you can then really like crunch your core and like brace your flat back on this part. Whereas if you're dumbbell pullover, it's really hard to do that and then be here and then still get, because once you get to about here now, the weight's basically stacked. So you got nothing. Whereas now here, because that cable's coming from here, when I come down to here, I still have a shit ton of tension. Whereas if I had a dumbbell, it'd be almost falling the other way, like into my lap. So that's why I tend to like it a little more. So we're here. It's a little bicep work now. Your favorite?
That's my favorite 5-day split.
Yeah. I'll actually move this over so I'm not in his way. What's really cool is see how it transfers into my wrist here, and then when I curl, it pushes back into the handle, and I get a crazy peak contraction. Cool. Feels good.
That's why I was doing my bicep training is I will stick with one either exercise or position and then vary up the angles for the second phase and the third phase.
There you go. See, that's why I like to train with people. Especially people that look like Mike Thurston. That's crazy, dude. The stimulus. $50 kilo, by the way. Little 110-pound curl set. No big deal. You're gonna like these a lot though. So, you gonna do the same weight?
No. Well, are you mostly training here? Or you switch up?
Yeah, it's just a little nicer for me to stay focused here. Especially with my content not being like very like stream focused. It's a lot more actual, you know, workout content. This lends itself a little better to that.
Yeah.
Zoo culture's great. I still love it. I have a lot of friends there. Too heavy?
Might be a bit heavier.
Oh, let's go 70. You'll feel how nice it feels. So yeah, right, a little bit upright, yeah, on that. And then you'll feel it transfer from your wrist to your hand. Feel that?
Yep.
It's crazy. Nice. Dude. Can you see that?
Yeah.
That looks so wild.
That mirror's a big help.
Yeah, well, I think any here, the friend of any mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? How'd you like that?
Good.
Takes all the pressure out of your elbow joint too, right? And you see how like once you get used to them, they're pretty easy.
The good thing is as well, like I've lost my strap, so
There you go.
I'm strapless.
You'll never have to get another pair again.
Would you use this for? Would you use it for shrugs?
Yeah, of course.
That's for everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can even kind of stick them through a dumbbell, so you can put a dumbbell through that part and then use it that way. But this out of the way. Nice. Let's go. Sink these. True failure set here. Come on. Come on. Reach, reach, reach. Drag. Good. Full range. All the way back to stretch. Come on. All by. Drag. You got more. Come on.
I'll leave it at that because I didn't hit it as hard on the right.
Can't be imbalanced.
No. Got the best song for you as well.
I know, right? Oh, it's fucking light, dude. Come on. Ugh.
Go on.
I got more. I got more.
Yes. Keep that form tight.
Oh my gosh.
You're just doing this for fun. You're not like competing or anything, are you?
I'm doing a Cal Pro in like
Oh, you're going to be competing.
9 weeks, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, I still have fun doing it. I mean, obviously.
But so now is like a. Would you even class it as a growth?
No,
phase? I'm maintaining and then cutting.
I'm in a full deficit right now. I want to be peeled like 4 weeks out, so I've got like 5 more weeks to really like try to get close to condition, and then just refine it from there. Do you do any like push phase in terms of getting calories higher, or is it always just
not really? It kind of just
maintenance?
happens by accident, just by moving more. Yep.
Do you feel a lot of pressure to stay in the shape you are based on your career? And now it's just like so easy at this point.
Let's go. Keep it tight.
Got it.
That was going to be a very ambitious rep. That one.
I think so. I think I would have.
Mentally, you wanted
Yeah,
it.
it might have been the end of my bicep there. Looks pretty nuts.
What did I do before? Do you remember?
You did 70. 70 or 80. 70. So this was 100. You think you did 80. So I want to do 90 maybe.
By the way, with this one, do you squeeze?
I try to, yeah.
Hook still.
I squeeze and try to keep the
But
hand.
you're taking the thumb out though.
I don't know if I was. Yeah, no, I think I had it wrapped like that. I'd have to check, but I think I hold on to it around. Yes, like that. Because you want to still have a good amount of squeeze on that handle. And like I said, it transfers from there, for that's mostly wrist.
Yep.
Then you see how it transfers into your hand.
Yeah.
What's nice is everything's connected, whereas normally a cuff would slide up your arm, right?
Yeah.
Whereas this, basically the handle holds it in place. Come on, more. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Come on, with me. Yeah. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, that's so good. Oh. This is why you don't need like 6 sets of shit. Really nice.
Well, even Paul's like, oh, you shouldn't really be doing more than 1 bicep exercise in a session. Which I think I'll do 2.
And we'll do 1 more just like for fun, because like everybody loves my stretch bias curls I do with the dumbbells. We'll do 1 set of those just for fun. So yeah, there you go. Yeah, turn the body a little bit that way. Yeah, you want to be right in line with that bench there. Crazy, dude. Big reach, feel it transfer into your wrist and then drag. Yes, it's perfect. Yep. Yeah, 1 more. Yeah. Oh, good shit. Really nice. Oh yeah. You see how I keep the core nice and tight?
Yeah.
So I'm not like up and back. My hips are up, but then I crunch core. That takes all the pressure out of my front delt and puts all that stretch in the biceps.
Go on. Go on.
Yeah, try it. Now we're single.
Oh man. Crazy pump. How do you like these?
Maddest stretch of all time.
We'll take
And
that.
like quite humbling as well.
We'll take that as I like them.
Yeah, I'm definitely stealing these.
Oh, I'll take that.
Quite a lot of the exercises today I'll be incorporating.
I like that. That was the goal. So yeah, maybe this one. Put more of like the meaty part of your shoe in this part. Right there, yeah. And then that'll feel a lot more stable. There you go. Feel a little better. And hips up, and then just crunch the core. Just hips up a bit. Like And crunch it forward. There you go. Yes, that's perfect. Absolute madness. Yep.
I know, bro. You're insane, dude.
Yep. Oh yeah. Fuck. Those are mean, right?
It's like a horrible but nice pain.
Yeah. I know exactly where you speak.
I mean, like kind of like makes you want to whimper a little bit. There's only a few exercises that will make you do that, and curls, it sometimes gets me.
Yeah, I think that definitely some
Calves as well sometimes.
calves for sure. That crazy burn delt sometimes. Oh yeah. So we're cross body on these. Feel that rear delt, almost like punch yourself in the face with the front delt. Then we're gonna come cross body. Ugh. Usually I don't worry about going past there, so I focus mostly on this, reaching across, and then just to there.
Oh, that was a nasty rep, that one. Rear delts is one of those exercises where it's like, it's such a necessary muscle group to bring up and has such a big impact on your physique, particularly the posterior. But when you actually train them, it's like, if you hate doing rear delts, sometimes you might be better off just starting with the rear delt exercise, get out of the way, and then crack on.
Whew. I feel like my rear delt's gonna rip off on that one. That's what I do on these. I grab through, and I grab it neutral with this. So if you're gonna go right hand first, grab through, let a wrist support you, and grab it neutral, yeah. There you go. Hold on a sec. There you go. So when you turn your body this way, but yeah, almost, yeah, punch yourself in the face with that front delt. Then only cross just to there. Then reach across the body. See all that firing? There you go. Nice. Crazy. Drop the shoulders a bit. There you go. That's it. A little straighter in that arm. Keep the arm straighter, straighter, straighter. There you go.
So you maintain the bend, yeah?
Just very slight. So you can keep tricep at it, but you don't want to go super bent elbow. Hey, we don't want to change the elbow angle at any point during the rep. You want to maintain that same exact joint angle at the elbow. Oh. gnarly. I think that's the biggest mistake people make is they'll only come back to out here and they try to like throw it way behind them.
Yeah.
Where it's all gonna be trapped at that point in tricep. Whereas here, you're here just to there. That's where rear delt's gonna kind of end.
It feels like you see some people do a single arm rear delt fly on the pec deck, the reverse pec deck, but it's like really awkward to.
It's because it's in a fixed plane, so it's really hard to like. Because this, you can almost. I'll show it to you once you get out. Why it's kind of hard on a pec deck. I don't think it's bad, but watch what you do here. So move out. Yes, bias away. A little straighter in the arm.
Which,
Is it across?
was it doing my hand again? Oh, here.
Right there, and then just. Yeah, drop shoulder, and now pull that shoulder back. There you go, and then go across body. More, right to there. Yes. So the reason is because you almost get this like straight line, and then it's like there and then back. You can't really do that on a pec deck, especially when you want to like bias away like this. Nice. Reach, 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 reach. Nice. Yep. Chest up just a bit. Right there. Yeah. That's one of those ones that like when I feel it too much in the moment and then like get off it and feel you'll feel your rear delts like
It's such a nice feeling.
yeah. Gotta check that out.
That's when you know you've done it right, when you feel all the blood
Right,
like
cool,
rush to this area.
I mean, it feels like for me with this way, it almost feels like my like rear delt's gonna rip off. It's crazy.
Again, do you feel like your triceps are switched off when you do this?
Just because I try to get myself in a position where it's all rear delt, I lock in that angle, and then I don't change that elbow angle at all. I'm just trying to hold that position. Because if I go from this angle and then I straighten out, then yeah, of course I'm gonna start feeling tricep. But I just get locked in right there.
Oh, really?
Go on.
You said that girl already knew you. That's not fair.
Whoa. Gnarly.
Terrible spot by me.
Yeah, I might actually be interested. I'm very interested. Yeah, I like those shorts. Yeah, I look like weird shorts.
How old are you?
30.
Solid age to be. I'm 35.
Yeah. We're just aging like fine wine.
Yeah, because would you say that like you are at your peak or it's still to come?
I would say I'm pretty close to my peak.
Yeah, because I feel like right now I probably can't tolerate as much volume as I used to be able to tolerate, but I'm stronger than I used to be.
I feel like this is the best looking I've been. I feel like you learn how to like, wear your beard, wear your hair.
Yeah.
Well, as you get older. I put you up a little bit.
Huh?
I put your weight up a little bit
Okay.
from last set. Through. A little less, right there. Just so you can get all the way through, right to there. Yes. Nice. Yeah. Bigger stretch. Reach across. reach, 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 reach. There you go. We'll try to keep that shoulder forward. So just keep the shoulder where it is and then just drag across. There you go. One more. Yes. Yeah.
Keep going.
That's it. Nice. Yeah. Good. Oh, immaculate. Really nice. Crazy, right? But yeah, that's the biggest mistake. Also, I see people, if you guys are watching this video, rear delt, you want to just keep that shoulder in the same spot. I'll see a lot of people do this movement, and when they come across, they'll like throw that shoulder back. They'll do a lot of, and they'll rotate it across in stretch and then throw it back as they come across. You should be literally here. This angle in relation to the cable origin should stay exactly the same. All we're doing is just reaching that arm across body. We're not doing any change of that shoulder angle.
Yeah.
Yep, up, up. Nice. That's it. That's perfect. Yes. That's money. See how he's not changing that shoulder angle at all? All he's doing is just arm across body. Almost no change in the elbow angle throughout the rep. That's perfect. Just about 170-degree angle with the elbow. So not completely straight, not bent to like closer to, let's say, 100 to 110. We're all the way out here. Almost straight arm, but it's not quite fully straightened out. Take a little pressure off the tricep. Boom. Nice. Boom. Yeah. Good job there, man. That was awesome.
Wow, that was a sick exercise.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I would do both at the same time, but you're never going to get as good of a stretch unless you do it single arm.
Stretch, I think you can just realistically lift more in terms of load if you only can lock in with that other hand, brace, and then just drive one arm.
Yeah.
You're going to also be able to load it heavier, which inevitably is going to help you grow a little faster unless you're, because if your limiter is balance and you're doing dual, and you go forward, it's like the cable's pulling you forward as you go back. So now you got this, we single arm, and then it's just all stimulus. That's why I think if you guys take one thing away from my training, it's like always about how am I maximizing stimulus while minimizing the other variables, whether it be balance, whether it be other muscle groups taking over, whether it be like CNS fatigue or unnecessary risk. That's where my training lies, is just like that, those principles. And so if you can take a little of those and apply it to your training, that's all I ask. I don't need you to do exactly these movements. It's more about how you think about your execution.
Yeah. Man, that was dope. That was honestly, out of the collaborations I've done recently, probably one of the most that I've learned from.
Oh, awesome.
In terms of new exercises, the cues, the intensity. Like, it's very refreshing and eye-opening as well. And I think just implementing those tips and tricks, my lower lats and rear delts will definitely bulk up a bit more.
I agree. And I think too, last point I'll make is I think once you learn these movement patterns, you can probably crank through this lift in like 50, 55 minutes.
Yeah.
And like, cause you don't have to worry about the other person going. And once you get the positions and the like feel down, you don't really have to do lead-in sets. You just go right into working set, and you have, 10, 11 hard working sets, you're in and out in 45, 50 minutes. Yeah. Once you get the cues locked in. So that's why I want to teach you some stuff that you can take to any gym around the world and do it. Yeah. Instead of like being like, okay, let's do the Arsenal pullover that you're only ever going to be able to do at this gym. Like, it's fun, but it's not really applicable to your other training. Yeah.
And then we did the thirsty curls as well.
The thirsty curls. Yeah. You gotta see. Yeah, what do you think about the handles,
They're
man?
sick. I'm going to try and figure out every exercise that can be done while using them.
Yeah.
It's a big fucking...
We did it with everything. We did the rows, we did the dual row, we did the curl, we did the pullovers with them. Yeah. We didn't do the dumbbell curls, the thirsty curls with them, but we did the rear delts with them. So that's why they're so applicable. And like they fold up so small. Those are yours, bro. You take them with you.
They ship worldwide.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we'll see what 9 weeks out looks like.
What would you say your body fat is at the moment? Yeah, I want like more here. Oh, the stretch. Oh my god, the quads.
Yeah.
Quads are working.
Yeah.
Fuck doing ankle mobility. Let's go use this.
You see how it takes all the pressure off your knees as well?
I would usually avoid doing leg press unless it's one that's like suitable for my legs and mobility. Like a 45-degree one, I would rarely do for quads, just because I can't get that depth.
Yeah, this basically.
But here, it's like you're bringing your heels to your ass. Quads
It's almost like a mobility thing too. Like basically you can mobilize with this. Crazy, right?
Yeah,
I'm gonna ship you one.
I need that.
So now, that's a magnetic foot plate. All we do is clean up our U-hook system. You don't have to carry it separately. The U-hooks give a little cavernous here. So now, you go here, you close it back up. Those little metal hooks are now inside the base. You don't have to worry about carrying them around. And now let's go this. Now try the pendulum with it. Change your life, right? Yeah, you're like fucking 1 set.
My quads is full of blood already.
Yeah.
But I guess before, yeah, you can't.
But it's a lot more knee pressure. Yeah.
So sick. I can't believe how good those magnets are.
So basically, the magnets are there just like place it, and then he has these silicone pads. See these once you put weight on it, that's what creates that like crazy amount of grip. So like if you were to put your feet on and I was trying to push it out, once you have weight on it, it's like impossible. I did a video where I had like 5 plates on here and I had people trying to push it out at full force, and it wasn't moving an inch. So.
Fuck, it like it just switches on the quads.
Yeah, it's
Fucking fatigued already.
Yeah, right? They're familiar with like a split squat, now or a barbell or like a row. You get how it works is you just take it, you push it onto here, and now you got locked in. The reason I'm crazy, right? Now you get that crazy stretch. There you go. And then just pull your butt out, use all the candles. Now you're good.
How do you even go for this? And if this is going to take away the knee pain,
Want to try it out?
you've got a piece of equipment for everything.
You would already.
Oh yeah.
See, I would have bought it out 4 or 5 years ago. Now you can really wrap squatting around that.
Oh god. You know, that'd be amazing. I won't use that one though because it's just unfair for everyone else.
You need to nerf your chest.
Yeah.
No more.